What is your view on City having 115 charges?
Come on, man.
What is my view? Um,
Yeah,
they found them cheating. If they can't go through the right court orders to prove that how they get the players or how they come by the money, by all means, okay, charges are charges. What that you see the type of things that be riling me up because people be bringing stuff that doesn't matter. Talk about what the teams are doing
He's
on the
just
pitch.
asking you a genuine question, a genuine statement.
Talk about
A
what's going on
genuine
the field,
statement.
man.
Bro, he's asking you a genuine statement, okay? The guest asks,
Okay,
which is
okay,
the
okay.
audience, which is the audience. So, bro, apologize to the man. Again. What the hell is wrong with you? Apologize. He just asking you what's your
Uh,
thoughts, what's your views on it. The heck is wrong with you,
what
bro? You all right? You burn a ganja
what have
today?
you? Eh? No, man, I'm not tired of bomb clot.
Jesus, bro. Yo, listen, the show is for the people in the audience to ask us questions. Okay? Not for you to get riled up like you want to beat people the fuck up, bro. We don't do that over here. Okay? All right, blood? Real. But yes, your views on it is that you said if you're found guilty, you're guilty. But if not, then it is what it is, right?
Are we chilling out now or
Yeah, we're
we back
chilling
to
out.
football? Right, sound bro, sound.
Yeah.
Me. Big up Brian, man.
The champions. Do.
Oh Lord.
So to change the subject, obviously, it was
Yeah, that went fucking
Yeah.
really quick, man.
yeah, man.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys, because
Chill.
bro, never in your life call a person from Europe that word again. Ever. Okay. Ever say that word again, bro. Yeah? Please don't.
Yeah. But the thing is, I was prepared, but I thought this man was gonna wait till like the end of your show or something. Like I don't like doing that on people's show, bro. Like if you have conversation going, let's talk about what's
But
on
bro,
hand
the whole
before.
time he was just bantering and trolling you. That's what he was doing, the banter the whole time. And then you went left with the fucking word. With that fucking word, bro. Yeah? So please, brother, don't say that word again, bro. Don't say that word, please. Don't say that word again, man. Shut up.
We'll talk about it backstage, guys. I think, yeah.
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 Yeah, Brian. Big up, man. Big up.
Big up, Brian.
Big up Brian.
The
Yeah,
charge the market happened to any other team, the hammer would come down and so.
Yeah.
But if they got okay, so any other team probably don't have oil money to fight it because if you really read the articles, City it's not like City they just leaving it like that. They're fighting it in courts. Because if you go to Syria and look at how those play out, it's the same situation. It's like a whole court process situation because basically they want to dig into their financial history. Chelsea went through it too.
Well, my club has never done anything wrong. That's
Not nothing
blasphemy on
wrong,
my
but you
team.
guys
Me,
cap wise,
My
they
club
went
is
into
my club
look.
is a legitimate business. I don't know what you're talking about.
Legitimate. Then why they forced Roman Abramovich to sell it?
That was to do something political, but we don't do politics
See
on this
that
show.
okay? So you can't really say it's legitimate if the FA wanted them to sell the club.
It wasn't FA, it was the government, but that's politics. As I said, this is a sports show. I don't do politics.
Yeah,
I
bro.
do sports.
Let's not involve
You know,
politics.
I'm not going into politics, but Chelsea faced the charges before. He could go look where there was even ban where they couldn't transfer. Barcelona went through the same thing too. I don't come on here and talk like he said. But he said earlier, I don't come on here without googling anything or doing any research.
What? No, man. Chelsea have never had any charges. You know, it's not like we have
Not
74
charges, but they was
charges
under
for
investigation for player pay rule by the FA.
No. Come on, man. Not my club. Come on, man. Not my
All
club.
right,
I don't know.
look.
I'm taking the piss. Of course, every club has had charges before, but is that something that people should be holding against the players or the manager or the people on the pitch? Not really. No. Not really. No. But if FFP wasn't a thing, there wouldn't be any charges. So who cares? Really. I wanna talk about the football though.
Yeah, man. Let's get into football. Let's get into the football. Let's get into football.
Fuck.
We think City thing has dragged on. So yeah, it should have been sorted out ages ago. It should have been.
You know what the difference is because City have the money to drag it on. That's the only difference. They have
Yeah.
101 lawyers and everything, so it's always going to be a long process.
Yeah,
because
that's
it
what I
is,
was saying. That's all I was saying is because City have the money to do certain things. So it might seem that it's unfair to the other teams that end up in the same situation and their points drop, but it's a different entity. That's what I was trying to tell Buddy earlier. Your team trash haven't won anything in years. Don't talk about City because we have an owner that actually cared and all types of shit. Like, stop it.
No, Forest owners care. They did care, and they
But they
did get
don't
Yeah.
have the
punished.
money that we have to buy players. That's the
No, they have
difference.
money. Every club has money. It's just
Oh,
whether they have the ability
let's
to
be
spend the money.
real.
But
Let's be real. City have got an entire state backing them. It's not just
oh
an
yeah,
owner.
but so do Newcastle. But
That
City can
that's
spend
what
more
I'm
than
saying.
Newcastle.
It's Saudi money different.
Yeah, but Newcastle's a bit is probably the richest club based on the ownership. But if we're talking about the Forest situation or dropping points, it's because of the things that teams get drop points for is if they failed the financial FFP thing. That's different to City's charges. City's charges is outside of them the financial fair play. It's about them basically rerouting the money that they get given, etc. You know, making it seem like they earn more than they actually do. That's what they're against them. That's why it takes a lot longer for them to be punished because it's a different thing completely compared to what Everton or Forest or other teams have done. It's just different. That's why it takes longer because you have to, and because they're fighting it, it even takes longer than that. But
Facts.
yeah,
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. So yeah, on
Because it's
that.
basically an audit of the team, and that's basically what they do in auditing to see where all these transfers coming from and all.
yeah, pretty much.
On and on that bombshell, right? Let's talk about some football that's coming up currently. And let me see this comment. Did I read this already? I don't think I don't get City can spend loads years ago before the money. To be honest, there wasn't all that, but Newcastle has money as well, so you can't spend the same as City. Yeah.
Why can't they spend is because of FFP. Financial fair play was put in place so that you only can spend, you can only make what's it called? Based on how much revenue you make, you only can have a certain fide loss of money. So it means that if everything you buy, you also have to sell. So if you can't sell anything, you can't buy anything. And because Newcastle don't make as much money as our clubs do, they only have a certain amount that they can spend before they have to sell again. So they'll never be able to grow as quickly as, let's say, Chelsea did in the early 2000s or City did, because the rules weren't in place then.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
It's basically FFP was put in place so the Red Cartel can still be the biggest clubs in the world because their ownerships are trash.
No.
I'd say it's more to stop, I think it's more to stop a Leicester City happening again.
The cap happens because of small teams like Nottingham Forest and other small teams that cry when our big teams buy big names
No,
and
no,
win
no, no,
titles.
no. That's not true. It's nothing to do with small teams. It's the historically big teams, which are your Liverpool's, Arsenal, United's, stopping other teams, basically penetrating the top 4 or 5 teams, basically.
They're like a Leicester City. They don't want that happening again.
Yeah. Or like what Chelsea and City did. They don't want to have it happen again. Because before Chelsea, it was just Liverpool, Arsenal, United. Then Chelsea came along. There's 4. Then City came along. There's 5. If it continues to happen, your club can be replaced. And historically, that's what happens. Big clubs get replaced but because these rules, it's stopping it from happening. So if a new ownership, let's say, for example, West Ham, there's only so much they can do, and they only can put in, I think it's like 200 million a year of their own money into the club. So in order for West Ham to ever grow to the size of a Liverpool United, it will take multiple years, them having to restructure the whole thing. And by the time that happens, it's too late anyway. So
Yeah. And guys, on that bombshell, right? I say, Vidge, you were speaking before, so let's continue with you about your game, because like I said earlier before,
I don't even know what I was actually
no,
saying.
about your performance, because I see your anger, your aggression. King, move that bullshit. you pussy. You, but
well,
and-
it was the Champions League week. Oh, that's why
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to talk about that later.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. But anyway, Vidge, yeah, about your team's performance thus far.
Shocking every single one of them, really.
I know you was angry, bro. I seen it. Like you wanted to smash things up, bro. So let out your frustration, my brother.
Well, I think I kind of did over the weekend.
Yeah,
But
man.
I mean, I'm a bit kind of gone left after earlier. I'm just trying to remember where I was. Well,
Yeah.
You were talking about
I think I was on about Trossard and his whole play act.
Trossard. Yes, Trossard. Yes.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how what happened with Liverpool when obviously Martinelli pushed him off the pitch. Not Trossard, but the Liverpool player.
yeah.
It's a similar sort of thing. In fact, it's more blatant than Trossard's play acting. Because he's done a Rivaldo. I mean, I don't know if you remember that, Prophet. I don't think you will. The World Cup, right? Rivaldo, someone kicked the ball at him. I think it was a Japanese player. And it clearly hit him on the knee and he fell over holding his face and got the player sent off. And Trossard has done a similar thing. I mean, he clearly took a shot to like maybe the mouth or the chin, not the side of his head, acting concussed. I mean, the fact he even faked like a wobbly walk, it's like, all right, well, in that case, you aren't playing Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, if you are concussed, then you need to take a few days out and rest. Because no. And it's just disrespectful. And I see a picture Shane showed earlier, big up to Shane, where on one of the corners before we conceded the equaliser, Martinelli's doing 2-1 to the crowd. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing? It's Wolves. It's literally top versus bottom. I mean, this is a great advertisement for the Premier League, isn't it?
Yeah.
The team looking like they want to win the title and the team about to get relegated, and it ends in 2-2. But the team that are trying to win the title look by far the worst team.
Yeah, man. And listen, they picked up another point. Wolves literally picked up another point. And who knows what's going to happen at the end of the season. I don't know who Wolves got next. You get what I'm
This
saying?
shows a clear thing. Arteta is a clueless idiot.
Yes.
I mean, look how we played against Wigan. We played some good football. It was through the lines. It was forward passing. It was behind the defenders. And we were quickly up like 4-0.
Yeah.
So why didn't you just take that and do it in the Wolves game? If it works so effectively, do it again. But he doesn't. He goes back to this simple refractory reset of horseshoe football, slow, lethargic, predictable. And I was saying it during the watch long, and Prophet will say it as well. I was saying just pepper their goal with shots. It's raining. Even if the ball dips before the keeper and it skids off the surface, there's a good chance that's going in. It causes the keeper a nightmare. Make his afternoon one hell of a long one. If we got one of the supposedly deadliest strikers on the planet, get him popping off shots at their goal non-stop throughout the game. I mean, it's not like we don't have players that are capable of taking these long shots. Most players these days can shoot from outside the box. It's a standard thing for any player, really, to play some sort of long pass or be able to shoot in some way. So another thing is just, why aren't we just putting loads of pressure on their goal line?
Right. So another thing I want to ask you, Vigilante, with the performance of the team, do you think it's like a mental thing, bro, like a mentality thing? It's like
the coach.
It's turned off. It's not turned on. You think they just turn it on when they want to?
No, I think it's Arteta holding them back. I genuinely do. He should be in midfield, and he's not a left back.
That's true.
You know, and how he's playing Saka in the 10 is when you've got Eze. It's Eze's position. Play Eze. You know, and yeah, Saka's not playing very well, but he's better than Madueke. I'm so sick of that guy and that giant forehead. Like, seriously, get rid of that bandana. It's fooling no one. You know, he's starting to mimic KSI.
You mean this bandana?
No, that's the Ronaldinho one.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. Yeah, bitch. I get it though, bro. I get it. And it's like you said it from preseason when we were talking backstage after one of the streams, bro. And you said it, you have some concerns. And you were right to have one. You were right to have
injuries was one of them.
And the main things was injuries.
And that's continued on and on and on. I mean, look, we've had 5 injured players in warm-ups. I mean, Arteta is trying to change the name of the warm-up to fit like some sort of fitness test or something like that, I hear. And it's like, don't start redefining things. Like he's calling substitutes finishers. Like, what is this, bloody 17 snuff films?
Yeah, Yeti, we ain't going back there, brother.
Yeah, can we just end that, please?
We ain't going back there, bro.
Can we not continue in the comments?
I'm glad your team got a win today. Glad your team got a win.
They played pretty well from what I saw in the highlights. They Fenerbahce in absolute hiding in that game.
Yeah.
But Gibbs White though, he did miss 2 sitters.
Yeah.
Should have been more. There should have been at least 5.
Yeah, man. But I let's see what happens. Hopefully, Forest could win again over the weekend.
I will say, that Fenerbahce manager's a bitch, man. Moaning for what was a blatant what was not a handball, and he got booked for it.
But hopefully Forest could stay up. You get me? Hopefully.
Yeah, and then obviously we know who we all want to go down, and King's team has one job. You could be the ones to send Spurs down, King. You have one job.
Yeah, man.
It's time to evict them men out of North London, and you are the ones to do it. I'd love to be the ones to do it, King. If I'm not winning the league this season, please let me. I'd love to swap places with you to be the one to send those fuckers down.
What the hell?
But the thing is, I'm concerned about. Yeah, that's the thing I was going to bring up. That game, I am actually a bit concerned about, because they are going to be really up for it, and to be involved in the title race. Yeah, they are going to be really, really up for it, and it's a derby game. Any form is out the window. You don't count form in a derby game. And if they can hurt us and win the league, believe me, they will do it.
For sure.
And it's the sort of mentality you should have, but they don't have the right mentality. They still wanted to lose to City. So I will never respect Spurs' mentality. I mean, it's Spurs, come on.
Man said it's Spurs, lads, it's Spurs.
I mean, look, when you see things like this in their fucking team kit, do I need to say any more?
I hear it.
You know, that's the biggest threat Tottenham have to throw at you is a pigeon. I'm not worried about him, but I'm more worried about my own team fucking up. If that makes sense.
Yeah. How are you feeling for the North London derby, bitch?
I'm half and half. I want to see before I make a prediction. I want to see the actual lineup.
You should put that
gonna be
so
key.
I'm not gonna lie.
But again, it comes to how we start, because I think we can only produce only 20 minutes of good football in a game. I don't think we can give up a full 90 minutes of a good performance. I cannot actually remember the last time I saw that from this team. Maybe 22, 23, maybe.
Yeah.
But that was 3 years ago, nearly 4 years ago.
Big up,
yeah, big up Gavin, my guy. Big up Gavin.
Big up to Gavin. And again, Condolences to you, bro.
Bless up to you, and my condolence to you, Gavin L. Yeah, bless
And
up.
you've got my email, bro. If you ever need to reach out, please just feel free, and I can happily put you in contact with the others.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Gavin L.
100%.
Bless up, man. And my condolence to you and your family.
Big up, Gavin.
My
And
condolence.
remember, Gavin, if you want to speak to Rasta, King, or Prophet, just email me, and I'll happily put you in contact with them.
100%.
Yeah, man. It's community settings, my brother. Community settings, the whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. And yo, what the hell is wrong with your connection, bro? This is the second time you left the stream, came back, left the stream. Bro, can get proper internet connection, blood. What are we doing?
No, man, I did a comment and we click out. Swipe. Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ, Bridget. No, man. Get your Wi-Fi and shit started, bro. Seriously. Nah, this shit
wow.
not funny, bro. This shit
Guy.
not funny. This shit is not funny.
Big
Anyway.
up John J in the chat as well.
Yes, big up Joshua J.
Big up,
And yes,
Josh.
you have to hit them likes up, people. If you haven't hit the likes up already, please do. That's all I'm
Saying
asking.
that, I'll keep an eye on them for you, Rasta, because I know YouTube likes to take them off you.
Of course. But yo, Prophet, who you got this weekend again?
Forest 12. We got Forest away. Sunday, 2 p.m.
You got Forest. So
Yeah.
how you feel about
Go
That's
Liverpool.
What was that?
how you feel about
That's not an easy game, bro.
You feel
Like
about
this time of year at Forest, that's not an easy game.
Forest
Yeah.
away. How do I feel about it? Well, put it this way, bro. We won the league last year and we didn't beat them in both the games. Joe at theirs, they beat us at ours. This
Yeah.
season, they're beating us 3-0 at Anfield.
Uh-huh.
And the slot, the record's not great against them. Looks like they got a bit of a new manager bounce. Maybe they'll continue it on in this game.
Who is
should
the
be.
new Forest manager? I don't actually know who it is.
It's
the
Wolves.
the
Wolves
Wolves manager who got sacked earlier in the season. It's that guy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
That might be a good game too, Leeds and Villa for sure. It might be a definite good game.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we have to win, bro. We can't afford to drop no more points in the Prem, man. You know what I'm saying? We got lucky the week gone that United and Chelsea dropped points and we won. So there's a bit of ground there that we've gathered. But I'm not gonna say I'm not confident, but it could be. This could be a banana skin game for sure.
Liverpool beats them by 5.
5-0, yeah.
You're saying 5-0.
I don't know, but you mentioned last season, Prophet. That's a very different game because at that time all you needed is the points to win the league. You're not in that position now. The game is massively different.
Yeah, and they're gonna need the points as well, aren't they? Because they're fighting relegation. So
You
and
both
it's away
need
in their ground. So
Yeah,
you both need the points. That's the thing, Prophet. You need the points for
Yeah.
Champions League, and then you need it for staying in the league.
yes.
It's
And I gotta say,
it's actually going to be an interesting game to watch, actually.
yeah, might
I
do a
gotta say
watch
this,
it, to be fair. So
playing a team that's fighting in relegation, it ain't easy, bro.
it's not.
Let's do it. 'Cause they'll do any and anything just to get their points. And like I said, what did I say about the West Ham game? I said, yo, I don't think West Ham game going to be a walk in the park. And at the end, we scammed the point. Let's be real.
Watch
We
to put it
scammed
this
the
way.
point.
Got my draw.
Our next 3 games are Forest away, West Ham at home, and Wolves away. That should be 9 points.
I mean, look at it this way. This time of the season is the worst time to be facing a team in relegation.
Yeah,
They are
Wait.
fighting every second of the game.
Wait,
Yeah.
what are your next 3 games you said?
Forest, West Ham, Wolves.
That is the terrible time to play those 3 teams.
Exactly.
2 of them are fighting for their lives with Tottenham, and the other one doesn't care. Like that's why they got the point against Arsenal. They just do not care.
How many are away, Prophet?
So Forest away, West Ham's at home, and I think Wolves is away as well.
Yeah,
Going to the Molyneux, it's gonna be difficult for you.
You
Because
really
we
don't
play
want
Wolves in the league, and then a couple of days later we play them again away in the FA Cup. So
I think you drop points against them in the league and beat them in the FA Cup. That's what I see.
Spurs go
Yeah.
down. We should go for beverage. Yes. I would, I would. I ain't gonna lie. They have a few players I say that are not that shit. because let's be real. We took players from Spurs and they helped us win things along the way. So why not? Why not?
I think they've only got one sort of half decent player in Van der Ven.
I never said we were
Yeah.
beating them. Did I say that once on the stream that we were going to beat them? I said it'll be a tough game.
No.
I didn't say that.
Tough game.
Especially, this time of year with the shitty weather and up. Well, I can say you're further north than Nottingham, but shitty weather in this time of year, nah, bro. And it is damn cold around because obviously I live very close to Nottingham and it's very cold around here at the minute.
Yeah, bro. I think it's minuses at the moment.
And let's be frank, guys. I said it just now. I'm gonna say it again, and Vid just said it as well. Do not underestimate no team that's fighting for relegation because they're gonna be fighting every second, every minute. Listen, when we got the equalizer, I saw Nuno went like this. It's like he was deflated.
Relief,
He was deflated. So let's be frank, guys. Let's be frank. As long as Spurs get relegated, Forest could stay up, West Ham could stay up. As long as Spurs gets relegated, because they deserve this. They deserve it. How dare they? How dare they? Shit, man.
Just remember, King, you have one job to do.
Yeah, yes, King. Beat these bastards. Beat these bastards. Okay? United versus everything. Think everything will be a tricky game for us. Yes, it will. But we owe them a great debt. Scammer him. You lost to a 10-man Everton. A 10-man Everton, yeah? Scammer him. But I feel like I'm up for this game as much as I'll be at work, but I'll do a match reaction video. I'll drop a match reaction video. But I say we're up for it. It's gonna feel like the Fulham game. I feel like that game is gonna be a Fulham game, but I do believe we're gonna get it over the line. Nonetheless, we're going to get it over the line. And honestly, guys, I'm looking forward to it. As long as we keep fighting for every single point, because as much as I say Carrick as a manager, it's like a breath of fresh air. We're not losing games like that. We're actually playing decent football. I won't underestimate no team going forward. Yeah, because even that Arsenal game, I expected a draw, and boom, we went out there and we got the win. So honestly, guys, I'm just being humble and being patient because I know we haven't been in Champions League for a while, and it's going to be like a different pedigree for us. So I'm going to say Man United 2, Forest 1. You get me? That's just my score prediction right there. Guys, what you guys think?
Everton away, yeah. It's at Dickinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be tough, bro. I can't lie. I think you could drop points. I think that could be a game where you drop points in.
Man, you draw.
Yeah, I'm feeling a draw as well.
That could be a draw.
Yeah. Who's Chelsea's game against this weekend?
Home to Burnley.
Burnley.
That's
Chelsea winning that. Chelsea's winning that easily. Next week.
No guarantees. No guarantees with my club. We should have beat Leeds.
Next week, Chelsea via Arsenal. Now I watch. Yay, that's gonna be a good game.
I think
you want Spurs win? Nah, yet to get out of here, bro. You want Spurs to win? Get out of here.
Madness.
I don't think he'll miss the North London derby. I don't think he'll win. He'll miss it. But I'll wait until he comes back. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, there you go.
I would miss it. We can get them in the cup.
Yeah.
And then that'll be
fair enough.
Knocking him straight out of the tournament.
Oh my God! So that's my thoughts on my game. I know Vid shared his piece. Prophet, you want to go?
I hope we can get the 3 points against Forest. And I think we will. I think we'll grind out a 2-1 win. So I'm going to back the team, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have something for us. Wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
Put it this way, though. On paper, but we should get 9 points from the next 3. But like you guys said, you don't want to be playing relegated teams at this time of the year.
Mhm.
And also, do you have Sabozla after that game? Or is he suspended?
He's back for this one. I think it was just a 1-game suspension.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Will he play right back?
Will you play right back? Oof. Yeah, I think he will. I don't think Frimpong's back yet.
Yeah, because your manager's like Arteta's a clueless idiot. Your best player, not in midfield.
Yo, vigilante, bro. You don't like
Well,
about
they're
bro?
both the same. It's just a nationality, and one's got hair and one doesn't.
Big up, Michael. Appreciate you. Bro.
Yeah, he is. I don't like Spurs.
Although I wouldn't say Arteta's got hair, it's more perspex than anything.
I hear it. But we all want Spurs relegated for their sins last season, yeah?
Well, speak for yourself on that one. I'm neutral on it.
No.
I'd rather see United relegated.
Huh?
I'd rather see Forest go down than Spurs.
Bro, let's not go there, please. Let's not go there, yeah? Please, let's not go there. I want to rile him up in the comment section. I'd rather see Spurs go down, yeah? And you, how dare you come talk about you want my precious club to get relegated, yeah? You bastard.
You know the dream is Spurs get relegated. Obviously, Forest, West Ham stay up, and Millwall get promoted.
Yo,
that's the game I want to be able to actually finally see. Millwall, West Ham.
That derby.
Me too. That I've been saying it for a couple of years now. That will wake up all the London clubs to a real derby.
Yes.
Plus, I'd love to see AFTV do their fan cams outside the Den.
I don't think it'd be looking good for them, bro.
That'd be peak for them.
No, it would just be bricks flying everywhere. Among other things.
Yo, Prophet, you bastard! How dare you want my club get relegated? Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you said the same about us.
I hope you man lose over the weekend. And when I see you on the weekend roundup, I will cook you lot. Yeah, I will cook you lot.
Yeah, we should actually have a guest this week for the roundup of reviews.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, we should. Yes, looking forward to that. Meanwhile, West Ham is a proper rivalry game.
The Army should be on standby. Yes. It'll be the first time in the Premier League, I think.
Yes.
It would be mean. Yeah.
Have Millwall actually been in the Prem yet? I don't actually know that. Because it'd be interesting if that's the first time I think it'd be the first time those two are in the Prem at the same time.
Yeah. I hear it, Yetzi. I hear it. So, King, on that bombshell, I'll let you speak. Now, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Yo, what the bomber clock wrong with the connection? It's the third time, blood. The third time.
No, that time it was a call. I had to text the person to let them know.
Yo, do you have another device?
You know Jamaica. No, it's a WhatsApp call. WhatsApp go.
God, blood. Like
yeah, call that COVID.
Shit. King, the floor is yours, blood.
Oh, about what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, so obviously last weekend, lost to Scotland. Tough loss for England. I'm saying it. The Scots, they beat us up last weekend, so we got Ireland this weekend on Saturday in the rugby. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. Any other questions?
I like when King speaks, he goes into proper depth about his team. Yes. So speak about your team, bruv. Your team next.
My team.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you was talking about rugby. When it comes to Chelsea Football Club, we had a good win against Hull in the FA Cup. It was a nice little win against his former side. In regards to the game against Burnley, for me, it's going to be a difficult one because when you're playing a relegation side, a team that's in the bottom, they have nothing to lose. They do not care. They want to scalp you. They want to take points off you. They want to ruin your day because they're pretty much they're not only the thing about teams that are probably going to go down, they're not just playing for the club, they're playing for maybe their next team. So a lot of these players in Burnley are looking to make a name for themselves, so that a club maybe looks at them and says, "Oh, I can pick them up for my team next season." So maybe a Premier League club, a League R club, a Serie A club can look at them and say, "Okay, I'll take this guy off Burnley, so he doesn't have to play Championship." So it's going to be a difficult game. Burnley is a tough game. At home, we have a worse record than away for some reason. So our home isn't that secure. As I said, against Leeds, we were 2-0 up, and we did the same thing as Arsenal did against Wolves. We lost a 2-0 lead, and the second goal we conceded was some of the worst defending I've ever seen in my life. I do want to see Malang Sarr, no, not Mamadou Sarr and Fofana as my centre-back partnership. I'm happy to read reports that Trevor Chalobah, Tosin, and Bennett Benoit, Booty Ashil, are all looked at players that are going to go next summer. So praise to the Most High for allowing that to happen. That my club sees sense and are getting rid of my rubbish centre backs and are looking at bringing in, unfortunately for you, Yeti, Murillo. So yeah, man, all my prayers have been answered. So next summer is going to be a good summer for my team. Regards to the game against Burnley, just we need to win the game. The top 5 race is heating up. Is heating up in a big way.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah, you know why it's a tough game, and this is the reason why West Ham will be a tough game. Forest is a tough game. Even Leeds, all these games, because they've got nothing to lose, as I said. And we have and the thing about my team is we have this tendency to play to the level of the team we're playing, so we tend to play down to their level rather than playing up, and that's my problem, is that we give away these smaller teams too many chances. We don't kill off games most of the time, and that's what happened against Leeds. 2-0 up, we were cruising. They get one goal back from a penalty. We give away a penalty. The second goal, we were finding new ways to allow for a team to score. So for me, going forward, yes, every game is a difficult game because we're fighting for something. We're fighting for a top 5 place. We're still in the FA Cup. We're still in the Champions League. So this next game needs to be a big win, because if you look at our line of fixtures after this game, we got the gauntlet of some of the best teams in England after this Burnley game. We're playing Arsenal. I think we're playing if I remember correctly. Let me look for it. Like after this Burnley game, it's pretty much hell till the end of the season.
I can answer this for you. Of course. King's gonna say yes. Of course. Man, want Garnacho to leave right now. Sorry for interrupting you, King. The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
Oh, for Delap, I would send him on loan next season. I think he should be in a mid-table club, not on my team. I don't mind him as a bench player, but at the same time, if you can get better, get better. You know what I mean? I'm a proponent of always improve, don't always stagnate. And I don't care if you bought him last summer. I don't care if you bought him last January. If he's not good enough for your club, and he doesn't, and he's got maybe a couple months to show me that he's even worthy of even wearing my shirt. And so far, he's shown he's not good enough. So
I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up with you guys selling Sterling? You guys have no faith at all in him, or because he was a Jamaican player?
It's nothing to do with his nationality. Sterling's rubbish. He could barely make it in the Championship right now. We were paying him 320. He was the highest paid player in our club, 320k a week. He is terrible. So I'm thankfully that my club ripped up his contract to let him go. And guess what? Like Mourinho said, or it's football heritage. You see how they play, if they play, where they play. Where did he go after he left Chelsea? Did he go to a big team? Did
He
go
went
to
to
a top
Arsenal
league?
and now he's at Feyenoord.
Exactly. He went to the Bottlers and then he's in the Dutch league. So exactly. Football heritage. But yeah, Delap, I'll move on Delap. Loan him out and then sell him. Because I don't think you can sell him next summer. You have to, the problem with our club is that we always try and keep the value or try and sell the player at the most. So I think if you loan out the lap next summer to like a mid-table team and give him a whole season to get like 20, maybe 15 to 20 goals, then you can sell him for 50 to 60 million to some next team. That's what you do. Don't sell him this summer because you're not going to get as much if you sell him next summer after a loan. That's what I would do with the lap. But going forward, yeah, as I said, after Burnley, this is our roll of fixtures in the Premier League. We have Arsenal away, Villa away, Newcastle at home, Everton away in March, and then in April we'll have Man City, Man United, and Brighton away. So we need to win this game against Burnley because after that we have some of the best, as I said, some of the better teams in the league. But yeah, so Burnley is a must win.
I see you guys getting that over the line. To be honest,
I don't know, man. I thought we were going to beat Leeds, and
bro, tell me which players in their squad is quality, bro. Tell me which players in their squad
in Burnley.
Yeah, tell me one.
Fuck, I don't know who plays for Burnley.
See, you don't even know. They're all rubbish, blood.
No, but
rubbish.
Let me go through this team.
They're rubbish, bro. They are rubbish.
They've got my man at right back. That's about it.
The only thing I know is they got Dyche's son there. That's all I know about Burnley.
And they have a washed up Kyle Walker. To be honest, a cheating, washed up Kyle Walker that had to run to Serie A last season, and then he went, and then Burnley bought him for like 10 million or 15 million or whatever. They are rubbish, bro. Rubbish.
Yeah, they get relegated this season.
Anybody thought that they were gonna stay up, bro? Get out of here, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of
They
players,
blew their chances.
They have a couple former Chelsea players in Bashir Humphreys and Leslie Okochukwu. Their striker is Jacob Ron Larson. I don't know about him. Twanzebe at the back. They got S Steve. He's someone that teams have looked at. Maximus Steve. He's meant to be a good centre back. Outside of that, no, they don't really have any much. Oh yeah, you know what? They're littered with former Chelsea players. They have Broha up top. They have Gochukwu and they have Bashir Humphreys. So they do have a litany of former Chelsea players, and that tends to mean that they're going to score against you. So yeah, they are shit. But as I said, I thought Leeds was shit, and they drew with us.
Is that Burnley game away?
No, it's at home, but we've been worse at home this season than away.
I think you win that, to be honest.
Yeah, I say you win that, bro. Like, listen,
I don't trust my team.
Liverpool beat them, Arsenal beat them, Man United beat them, friggin' Spurs beat them. Like, come on, bro. If Spurs could beat them, bro, you better beat them, bro. And listen, and you and Vigilante have one fucking job.
Yeah.
Those bastard Spurs.
100%.
You know the type of teams we've dropped points to. We've dropped points to Leeds. We drew with Karabag. We've dropped points or lost to or drawn with worse teams than we lost. We've only got one in this season. In this season, we only have 1 point against Leeds.
Aren't they in London?
Who?
Spurs. Aren't they in London?
I don't care about Spurs.
No. Answer the question.
I'm not talking about Spurs.
Aren't they in London?
Who?
Spursy.
I don't care about Spurs. I'm not talking about Spurs. I'm talking about the Burnley game.
I asked you a question. Yes or no?
Yes, they are. They are.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's a London team.
It's a London team. I'm telling you. I know you talk about your game, but I'm telling you and Vigilante, you man better put them in a fucking cliff, bro.
That's not a question. We're gonna beat. You know what we do to Spurs?
Just wants to express his Tottenham
we get our 6 points against Spurs every season. I'll be upset that they're relegated because I'll miss those 6 points. That's about it.
That's it.
They're a mosquito. I do not care about Spurs. I flick them off. I flick them away. I said, go away.
Good to hear.
Where's Nighttime Kid when you need him?
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
you know, it'd be funny. It'd be funny if he just appears out of nowhere, like he did the last time.
We,
No, that was,
we need a Spurs fan
that
to
was, that
respond. We need a
was
Spurs fan.
actually
Spurs isn't a club that I should care or talk
no,
about. Why
no,
are we
fuck
talking about
that.
them?
We've got a good balance. Like, why
Yes.
we want to add scum to the panel?
Yes, but King, I'm sorry for interrupting, but I had to
They're a
get that
medium
out.
club. They're a medium club at best.
I had to get the answer from you, bro. You know what I mean? But my
I don't care
apologies for interrupting.
about them, bro.
Continue. When you were
I'm
saying about
talking about the game again. I'm talking about the game against Burnley. As I said, we've dropped
Yes.
points. We've only got 1 point this season against Leeds. We've dropped points in the Champions League to carry a bag. We've
Yeah.
done what we've done these things. Chelsea is inconsistent. That's why we're in a top 5 race, not a title race. So because we're inconsistent, I do not believe that it's going to be a guaranteed 3 points because there's no game in the Premier League that's guaranteed 3 points. I need to see my team win the game and go out there and do their thing. And as I said, at home, we've dropped more points than we've needed to in games that we should have won. The amount of games that I've seen my team be comfortable in the first half and then drop it off in the second and then lose points or lose a game. We lost to you. We lost to your team. You're rubbish ass. We lost to you.
World champions of what?
Exactly.
Fuck all.
So for me, we've been so inconsistent this season that I can't say, oh yeah, guaranteed win. That don't make no sense. There is no guaranteed win in this league.
I
Especially
hear you
for my
must
club.
say, but they are dog shit to me, bro. They're paying for their sins.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
why I
and that's
love
why we need to
European
get points.
football because no team is guaranteed an actual win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I seen an article where Messi boys are talking about how MLS Cup is harder to win than Champions League. I'm like, he out his mind.
That's mad. That's mad.
Well, when you won it at Barca, it was pretty easy. It had been paid. So it was
Hey guys, just give me a second, yeah? I'll be
fine
right
for
back.
them,
Yeah?
wasn't it? You know, obviously, when he was at Barcelona, they were paying their way to finals. So I can see his point.
Facts.
Put it this way: Burnley have drawn to United and Liverpool this season. They drew with Liverpool at Anfield.
I can't comment on that one. My team couldn't even score against them.
They drew with against Spurs, who are rubbish anyway.
My
But
team
still.
scored 3 bullshit goals against them, and then their team gave us 2 own goals. So I wouldn't even say City beat them all outright. So
So yeah, I can't we beat them last time. We beat them at their ground 2-0. 2-0 Neto, and but still we're so my team is so inconsistent. I don't believe that any game is just guaranteed free. I just want us to win though, because after them, as I said, it's a tough run of fixtures. We got every big team possible coming up in the next couple months in March and April. As I said, Arsenal, Villa, Newcastle, Everton, and then in April, City, United, Brighton. That's our run-in for the next 2 months after Burnley. So we need the 3 points because it's going to be long after that.
Yeah, I can't lie, King. I feel you guys have got the toughest running out of everyone still.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
even let's say we beat Burnley, after that it's long.
You know what I'd say as well? You know the top spot race?
Yeah.
I think we've got a slightly harder running. We've got West Ham second to last game. And that is probably for me what is like the most nightmare time to face a relegation team.
I think the 3 hard games you have, 2 hard games you have. I think Chelsea at home, and I think Chelsea
City.
at home, City away, and I think probably West Ham as well. Yeah.
Fair, Prophet. I think every game's tricky for us because we make it more difficult. We are our biggest enemy in games. Every time we fuck up, we lose or draw.
Yeah.
It's the draws that's gonna cost you because you drew against Wolves, you drew against Brentford.
Let's have a
It's
look at
draws.
City teams as well.
Yeah, too many. City,
Yeah.
we should have beaten them.
I think
We should
City.
have. I mean, I still think we should have beaten them.
we have an easy run for the next couple of games,
I
but
can't lie. You only play Chelsea away and Arsenal at home, really.
Yeah, but I don't see our Pep. That's what I was gonna tell homeboy. Remember, Arteta have a little bit of Pep DNA in it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
more David Moyes and Pep.
You got Villa on the last day of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Other
And
than
the
that,
way I see it,
May 24th.
City now have one hand on that title trophy.
yeah, they do.
Because they've got a game in hand. They're 5 points behind, and we still have to go to the Etihad.
Yeah. There's only
And we've
3
still got the
games.
League Cup final in just over a month.
Yeah.
And we're picking up more injuries. This is what I'm worried about. We're going to probably won't even have a full squad for that cup final. I mean, let's be real. The players at my squad are not fit.
Yeah.
When I hear Arteta's trying to basically do the fitness test as a warm up, that's worrying. And again, I'm going to call my board out. Why the hell aren't they acting? Going, hang on a minute, this ain't right. He needs to go.
How long do they have to change the lineup? I know they let the press know like an hour or two before, but when they get to the stadium before they get on the field, like, shouldn't that be wrong? Like what you're saying, like he should already have the squad ready.
If you have players that get injured in the warm up, you can swap them out. I think.
When it comes to injuries, you can. Yeah.
But then you just fuck up your bench.
Yeah, pretty much. You've got one less on the bench.
Yeah.
Especially if you're away from home, it's more difficult. I think if you're at home, you possibly can, because all the players are there anyway. Even the ones that are not on the bench probably be there, so you could probably add an extra player on the bench.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rice or Timber is the next one to properly end up with a really nasty injury.
Yeah.
Because Declan Rice does not look right at all in games. Saka's injured again.
I think these coaches be rushing these players back.
Oh, without a doubt he is. When Saka first did that grade 3, that's 6 to 9 month full match fitness recovery. And the key words are match fitness. He was not match fit at all. He recovered from the surgery, did some physio, and was thrown back up basically into games. Played on adrenaline. And it's disgusting to treat these players this way. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing happening to Holland. Holland had been sick out a good quite in time, and every time knocks here, knocks there. Like, there's gonna be 1 year he's just gonna be out for a season. They need to rest him.
Well, you think the fact is he doesn't. He plays players when they're sick. He plays players when they have a broken foot. Mourinho had a broken foot against United, and he played. Surely that isn't like anyone with common sense would just know that's not. You shouldn't be playing football at all. But now look at him. He's out for like 3-4 months. Probably going to miss the World Cup. I wouldn't be surprised if most of these players don't make the World Cup for my team. Because I don't think Saka should be on the plane for the World Cup. He's been poor all season.
So, Vidge, what do you think about Saka getting that new contract? You think it's
I'm disappointed in the club. I mean, I get it because they have let him down. They've let all the players down with letting Arteta just run them into the ground and injure them like this. But
300 bags, bro.
I just don't think he's done enough to warrant anywhere near half of that. I think he should have taken a pay cut, if anything.
And you know, if you guys want to sell him now, it's going to be a problem.
But we can't. But do you know why he's on such a high amount of wages? It's back to the signing of that donkey. He was the highest earner. He's not anymore. But anyone who comes into your club, yeah, if you see that bastard ahead of you on 285 a week, you're going to want more than him. Anyone's better than him. I mean, you could find a piece of roadkill that was a skunk, and that's better than Havertz.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, Bukayo Saka is a talented player, bro. He has good talent, but
he should be better than he is, Rasta. Really, there should have been a coach in. Imagine him under Wenger. He would have gone up levels. He would look like Yamal. Under a good coach that could develop that sort of attacking player, he would be something else. But he's not. He's kind of just progressed normally on what he should do with his own talent. There's been no coaching into his game at all.
and you think this is all big. This obviously this is all because of Arteta,
Yeah.
right? But and I say this, Vidge, whatever if y'all do manage to beat City in this cup final, bro.
I
What
don't see it.
I'm saying whatever it is, bro. Whether he win anything or losing, I think Arteta should just pack it up, walk away, and go to the championship, go to the Eredivisie, yay, go to
He
the
won't,
league.
though. The thing is, he won't because he's on too high of a wage. He knows he's not getting that at any other club. There's no other club's dumb enough to give him a contract of 15 million a year.
Correct me if I'm wrong. How much Wenger used to make as a manager before?
Not actually sure, but it wasn't much. I don't think it was half of what Arteta makes.
And Wenger delivered shit. Wenger delivered.
Wenger was a good coach. Just when he had his hands tied a lot with the
Shout out to
stadium.
Wenger,
Yeah.
the best coaches to ever coach in the Prem.
I mean, he could really take a player from any like a position in the front line and mold him into a new player that was
Yeah.
something else.
True.
And not to say, a lot of players when he first arrived, he had actually added years onto their careers because he changed their diets, he changed the sort of training they were doing, and then also he brought in vitamin shots.
Yeah.
Big up AFC always.
Big up AFC always, 'cause,
Thanks.
Big up, bro.
I hear AFC always. Big up my brother, and I hope you and your family as well. Big up AFC always all the time. Bless up.
and I hope the medication work well for you, bro.
Yep. Big up.
Like there was an interview I saw about a year or so ago with Ian Wright where he's talking about when Wenger first turned up and they weren't sure about the vitamin shots, but obviously you had Bergkamp and Vieira there. They were obviously used to it 'cause it's in the European game.
Yeah.
And Wrighty said himself, Wenger added on about 6 or 7 years to his career just by doing that simple thing, because he would have burnt out much earlier on in his career. He wouldn't have made it to West Ham,
Yeah.
and he's always grateful to
Big up
to
my
Wenger
guy.
for that.
Big up
Like,
AFC always. Man,
The
big up.
standard thing of player management, squad management.
Mm.
I mean, Wenger's let Martin Keown, that fucking idiot, take half-time team talks.
Mm.
And I wouldn't be surprised if Fergie did that at times for Aston. He knew at one point he'd go, right, I'm going to just step aside and let Keane talk to them.
Of course, bro. Listen, let me tell you this. If Roy Keane had a player show up late for training, bro,
That's a leader, holding people to account.
Yeah. He's
Tony Adams was the same. Believe me, like as I heard earlier, and I think it was Dixon. I think I heard it from Shane and Jez said it. Tony Adams gripped up Lee Dixon and told him straight, "We do not lose to Spurs." That's a leader. He straight away grips a player by the throat, strangles him, and tells him straight, "You do not fucking lose to these people." That's a leader.
Exactly.
And Keane was the same.
Exactly.
That's what a real captain does. He stands up and goes, "Right, that's it. I'm going to show myself."
Yeah, bro. Yo, and this is why I like Vitch. Prophet wouldn't know about this. Ro knows about this a little bit, and King knows about it, and the man in the Prophet. Bro, let me tell you this: our generation of football compared to these new kids, that's born in the 2000s. I swear to God, bro. Some of the time, the shit they be saying to me, I'm like,
Rasta, average players back in early 2000s would be world class in this era. Like, do you remember Morgan Pedersen at Blackburn?
Yeah,
he would be one of the best players in the league if he was playing now, and he was average back then.
True.
The work ethic of these athletes nowadays, and like across every sport, like is trash compared to the people before them.
Players, bro. They're more athletes instead of football players.
Because even, for example, while we on your team, Jesus should have been a way more world-class striker than what he is.
Who was that?
Jesus.
Jesus
has never been a striker, bro. Jesus at my club, he's never been a striker. The words that come out of his own mouth, he's a winger. He's not a striker. He doesn't like to score goals. He's not a striker. He never has been. That's why he was never the main man at your club. You had players like Aguero. And Aguero,
Yeah, they tried to play him as a 10. It didn't work.
Jesus is not a striker, bro. He's more of a player you play on the left-hand side to cut in and create and every now and then pop off a shot at goal.
They should have
He's
kept
not a
him
striker.
instead of selling they should have kept him instead of selling him at the time and sold Sterling, because Sterling was in the decline, and then they picked up Grealish at the time. Like,
I wouldn't say so.
gun guns.
I wouldn't. I think you're wrong because they sold him at the right time. Jesus is washed, bro. His knees were done at City, and they're even more finished now. And not just that with Sterling, you went on to win more league titles. So I respectively disagree with you.
But he barely contributed to our league titles.
It was still a part of it, bro. Whereas Jesus
That's true.
washed. All he's done is basically be injured and get a pay rise and have a child. That's all Jesus has done at Arsenal.
Mm-hmm. I hope
this is
Ancelotti don't bring him to the World Cup. Him and
He
Neymar,
can't.
I think if Neymar goes, he should at least come off the bench, not a starter.
Bro, he's had 4 knee surgeries, 2 on each knee since he's arrived at Arsenal. His knees are porridge by now at this point.
Yeah.
There's nothing left of his knees. They're done.
Man said his knees are porridge, blood. Porridge.
Bro, I mean, come on. You have 2 surgeries on either knee in the space of 3 or 4 years. They're done. Those are your knees. I mean, I've got problems with my knee, and I had a bad accident where I hit a wall from some dickhead clipped me in with their car. So I know how bad a knee injury is.
True. The AFC always said, this season I'm going to be a silent football watcher. Check the score and continue my life. Get him out of my club. I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Go abroad, bro. That's what I'll be doing. Throughout the summer, I'm going to be flying out to different places, man. I'm going to Amsterdam in May. I might probably go a second time in June.
Yeah.
South Africa in December. I'm doing that again.
Yeah. Yeah, Vidge, and I know how emotional that trip is going to be for you, bro. And
Well, if I go
also,
this year, it will actually be a holiday. It won't be taking my father's remains home.
true,
You know
true.
what I mean?
But Vidge, you always going to remember, brother. You
Yeah.
always going to remember.
But
Yeah,
I'll get to go to this.
Ah, yes.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a real beach.
Wicked view.
Yo, Vidge, I ain't going to lie. I like that background.
Big up.
I like it. I think
Bro, that's Sardinia Bay. I took that myself in Port Elizabeth. That's a real beach.
Well, I'm just looking at the sky behind you, man. It looks
looking
so
at
nice.
the
There's a video of my channel of it.
Yeah,
where
it's
I do
on the video.
Nice. Take some of that weather, right? No.
I used to go here every weekend and surf and my dogs used to run up and down the beach. We'd have a barbecue there. I miss it. That was paradise to me. Living there is beautiful.
I need to go to South Africa, blood. It's gonna be a long ass plane flight, a long ass like 13 hours.
It's 12 for me, just from here to Johannesburg, and then an extra hour and a half to Port Elizabeth.
Fucking hell, bro! It's gonna be worth it, man.
It is worth it. It's stunning out there, bro.
100%.
Yeah,
And it's really cheap.
yeah. Okay, now, guys. So, guys, let me ask you a question. As much as I don't want to bring up this shit, what it happened, we talked about it on King's channel a little bit, but it's been bothering me.
The Madrid game.
Yeah, the Madrid game, bro. I'm not. I gotta say, I want Madrid to put these lot in a cliff, bro.
Yeah, to
I
smash
want Madrid to put these lot in a cliff, bro. And what Jose said, bro, it's like, I'm like, bro, how are you?
I'm disappointed in Jose.
You can't defend that. You cannot
defend that, bro.
It was so blatant. He said something, and the reaction from Vinny, again. Yeah, I remember that. That's a really nice picture. You should go again.
Yeah.
That was when you were recovering from your surgery, if I'm not mistaken. Like you had an injury to it.
Good, man.
I can't remember what it was. I know it was one of his legs, like a muscle injury.
Yeah. But yeah, man. For me, yeah, it's like, I put it this way, yeah. Vidge, like that shit just that shit just.
Bro, I'm gonna say what I said offline, bro, in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Benfica should get a 5-year ban from all European competitions, and that player should get a lifetime ban. And both club and player
Facts.
get a heavy, heavy fine.
Facts.
And Benfica, shame on them. They've had plenty of time to react to this. Even more time has passed since that game, and they've done nothing to find the player. Nothing, have they? So shame on them as well.
The club is supporting him. The club is supporting him.
Something like that, you do not back. There's no way you can back that. There's only one course of action. You immediately release a statement and fine the player at the very least.
And talking about it's how Vinny celebrated, bro. What?
They have
What?
nothing to do with how he celebrated.
Goal celebration. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's not pole bouncing, is it?
I've been in situations like that where their words against mine. You know what I mean? So I know what it's like.
Yeah.
You get me? People say some derogatory shit to me, especially in the workplace. Yeah.
No need for anything.
What makes it worse? They say it in another language, and they don't know that I understand their language, and they're saying this shit.
See, that's even more disrespectful.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's cowardly, isn't it, man? Cowardly.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's really cowardly.
It is.
Mhm. And the fact that he put his hands over his mouth, like his shirt over his mouth, like, bro.
Well, he followed Vinny's movement and he blatantly said something. You don't just do that. That's all to cover his mouth so he can't be read by, well, no lip reading expert can see what he said.
Yeah,
That's why he's done that.
That was planned. The whole incident was planned.
Oh, it was just some really fucking childish reaction to Vinny scoring a goal.
Yeah. Yo, King is sleeping?
Is he gaming?
I don't know.
No,
America Academy.
I still here.
What's up?
You sleeping?
No, I'm not sleeping. I got distracted. I'm gonna lie to you.
Are you on Calvi Models page again?
no. I was on Twitter. There was some mad stuff on Twitter. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yo, speaking of Twitter, bro, I see Ty about to fight some Wolves fan. Bro. Vigilante, I know you said you met this guy, bro. You met him a few times. Brother, what is wrong with this guy?
I just think, you know what it is? He's starting to realise the bottle job that's unveiling and happening. Well, it's happening right in front of him. And I've been calling it for a long time.
Yeah. Brother, I don't know, Vig.
Bro, I have to say this, right? When the bottle job happens, this is the biggest disaster class in Premier League history. And you have to agree. We should be 15 to 18 points clear. The league should be wrapped up by now.
Yeah.
Should be. And we should have a fairly fit squad being rotated, ready for the other competitions. But we haven't. We've got a squad that's held together with duct tape. And we're barely making it through games.
And to be honest with you, Vig, like, even when we played against you the other day, bro, I wasn't expecting us to win. I was expecting
I told you you'd give us a problem in that one.
Yeah.
And you kept telling me, no, I don't see it. I was like, no, just wait. If there's a team that's going to do it, it'd be fucking you guys. It's always fucking United.
Yo, bro, a lot of people
hate us. You for in game number 50. And fuck Gary Neville. You ruined Jose Reyes' career with what you did in that game. And he did ruin Jose Reyes' career.
I remember that. Yeah, listen, in the past, we got away with a lot of shit, bro.
A lot of shit is an understatement.
A lot of shit we got away with.
Even when I remember, I can't remember who it was from Spurs, blatantly scored a goal. The ball hit Roy Carroll's shoulder, bounced over the line, and he's dived back and clawed it out the goal. No goal.
Oh, yeah.
That was a blatant goal.
Yeah, but it's Spurs, so they can hold that. That's it.
But that just shows you the level of shit United got away with.
Yeah, no, they did.
We can't get away with that now. We can't get away with that now.
No, you can. VAR let teams get away with a lot.
But you can, bro, because you've got the one that was responsible for it in the fucking stand every game.
Yeah.
You're just going to kick a boot at someone.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, VAR is not very good. But even like the weekend without VAR in the FA Cup, some of the decisions they made, refereeing in general has just been terrible in this country for a long time.
Yeah.
But
Right.
back to the 2 points in terms of Arsenal.
Yeah.
This year they've just not been good. 4 wins, 4 draws, and a loss in 2026. It's just not good enough for a title race.
No,
And it's
no, really good enough.
yeah, but it's what I knew about Arteta. Arteta is finding new ways to lose titles. It's just another Netflix season of Arsenal FC losing it again. In regards to the Vinny situation, I did make some comments on Tuesday. No, he's not. For me, I've looked at all the evidence, everything now. I don't think he's at fault at all. I think Benfica as a club are a disgrace for their statement. Jose Mourinho, you let me down. You're meant to
Yes.
be the king of Africa when it comes to the players,
Lost
and you're
respect.
talking about Eusebio and other crap. No, you should have condemned your player for his actions.
Mhm.
Vinny told you what he said. Mbappe told you what he said, and they wouldn't have got that angry, and Vinny wouldn't have got off the pitch if it wasn't said. I don't think Vinny's a liar. And I don't think Mbappe is a liar. And I'm glad that Mbappe with his platform went out and said these things verbatim. You know, the player should be banned from football. The fans that did the chants,
Yeah,
the
the
movements
disgusting monkey chants, those
All of them.
bastards.
should be banned from football.
Yep, they should have been thrown out the game right then and there.
Yeah, because the cameras saw them. The
Mhm.
cameras that are at these
These are
games see these things,
RSP7.
but
Yeah.
they don't want to show it. They don't want to show it when the cameras can easily see these things. And finally, the club itself, Benfica, should be banned from Europe next year. Because
100%
in
for
order,
elite players.
at least a year, minimum a year or two, just so that teams know if you allow for your fans and your players to put these deplorable actions, that there is an actual consequence. Are they going to do all of those things? No. What's going to happen is they're going to get a slap on the wrist, a little fine. They'll probably say it's hearsay, she say. They're probably going to say, oh, he gets maybe a couple game ban here and there, and it's going to happen again. And then we're going to go back on and talk about it again. Because how many times has this happened? How many times has players done something and got away with it? Even at the World Cup final with the Argentinian players, including my players of my own, Enzo Fernandez. Did they get in trouble for that? No. Did they
No.
get banned? No.
No.
Did any of those players get any repercussions for the songs they sang? No.
Nope.
No, nothing. So for me, FIFA, UEFA, FA, all these associations, as I said, they don't care. Unless it costs them money, they do not care. They'd rather punish you for having a message on underneath your t-shirt about God, or the wrong sponsor on your boxes, like a betting sponsor or a gambling sponsor on your boxes, than racism. And that's the truth of it. So for me, going forward, whatever we do say and whatever we do say
Facts,
about
Josh, facts.
Facts.
about
facts.
this situation, nothing's going to happen to the club, nothing's going to happen to the player, nothing's going to happen to the people, and it's just going to be forgotten about in a week's time or 2 weeks' time when something else happens.
That's true.
I remember this Juventus situation too. RSV7 is talking about when they got relegated. I remember that.
No, Barcelona's corrupt. They actually paid referees.
Yeah.
They got caught for that, so they're just as bad. Well,
La Barca.
I believe that. I believe every big club has a bit of corruption in it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
You can't be a billionaire sort of thing without being a scumbag at some point.
Exactly.
You can't be a big club without being a scumbag at some point.
That's something
If you
about
look at the
billionaire.
history of every big club has a bad history. You look at Bayern, we know what World War II and them thing there. You look at the likes of Barcelona, referees. You look at the Italian teams, match fixing, mafia, etc., etc. You look at the Premier League teams; they've all had their histories of what their owners have done and what the clubs have done.
Dodgy players as well.
Yep. Bank of England, etc., etc. So if you go far back enough, you can see that every single club, big club, has had something that they've done that is not so nice. Because in the end of the day, in order for you to win, in order for you to be successful in this world how do I say it? They
What's
reward those that break rules and that, you know, do
Hmm.
things that are not so nice, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yes, yes. So did Ferguson. So did Ferguson. So
Yeah,
did
big clubs get the lion's share
favor.
of the
Yep, yep,
decisions.
yep.
It's always been a thing. Even today, if you're a bigger club against a smaller team, you're gonna get the better decisions, especially
I
when
will,
it comes to penalties and free
uh,
kicks and stuff like that.
Which
and I
is
say no of the Arteta cult can moan about referees this season for our team because we've had probably the most sus decisions go our way all season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A couple of things I've seen us get away with, it's like this is madness.
Yeah, a couple red cards that you should have got as well.
True.
I
People
see
only want to
personally.
talk about the refs when it's against them. That's what it is.
Yeah,
This is
but yeah,
what
but
I say, right?
Especially Michael Oliver. Sorry, bitch. Continue.
I think all refs in the Prem should get rid. They should get rid of them and get European refs that have no ties to any English team. And
Yeah, but
above,
some of the refs have been shocking, bro. Shocking.
you
You
know,
guys remember the Spurs Liverpool game from 2 years ago?
they're all fucking
oh yeah,
ancient.
yeah, yeah,
Well,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
all these refs are ancient.
yeah. And a lot of them are northern as well. That's why they're
Yeah,
very pro
and
Manchester.
I'm not to bring this up. What happened to that? What we found out about that ref recently? If you know, you know. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
bring that up.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, one that hated Klopp.
One sniff,
yeah,
Yeah,
two
the one that
sniff,
called proper.
three
yeah,
sniff.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like, come on, bro. What?
If you
there he is.
what
There he is.
There he is, night
There
time.
he is.
Big up,
Yo,
big
bro,
up.
you know you're gonna live long, nighttime kid. You're gonna live long. Hope you are.
It took him about 40 minutes to show up.
Yeah, but he showed up nonetheless. You know what I mean? Nighttime kid.
Big
What's
up.
up?
I don't know.
man?
I don't know why he's here so late. It's past his bedtime.
King, he's the
Yo,
nighttime kid, bro. He doesn't
Boss,
sleep in the night.
bedtime, nighttime kid. Go sleep. Go
It's his
sleep.
bedtime, kid. No,
Bedtime
big him up.
kid.
Time
Big him
kid.
up, though. No, big him up every single time, man.
Yeah, man.
He's here.
Big up nighttime kid every single time, though. For real, though. I love his trolling and I love his banter. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man.
You know the banter I do miss is Bossa Blue and AK. That
Nah.
that funny, man. Those two.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
speaking
yeah,
of Bossa Blue, you guys spoke to him. You know, spoke to him. Oh yeah, you man was there. We spoke.
Nah,
to
he
him.
was in my live earlier, bro. So
Yeah, he was in mine. He dropped in mine earlier as well.
Yeah, man.
So,
Oh shit! Oh shit! You know I fucked up. You know I was supposed to send him the link.
who?
He told me to send him the link. You know.
Who?
Fucking hell! Yes, blood.
Send who the link, bro?
AK.
Oh, AK.
Oh, AK. AK.
You're
Yes.
a donor. Send him the damn link.
Jesus, bro. I just
No,
remembered
Lester,
that.
it's in the group. He's in the WhatsApp group, so he's got it.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff is in the group, so you might as well send it to him again and see what he's about.
Yeah, send it to him. You know, I'll send it to him now quickly.
Yeah. Had dinner. Yeah, I had dinner. I had dinner too as well. Arsenal crumbling. Oh my god. I know he was coming to say that. I knew he was coming to say that. Nighttime kid was waiting for that, bruv. He was waiting for that, bruv. But yeah, man, shit. It's good to hear from AK though, bro. AK is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man is hilarious, bruv. Like
Yeah.
I remember
Missed.
the man said we're smoking. We're smoking. I said we're smoking. Man did a Lee Gunner session. That's funny. Corruption is preventable in prevailed. Sorry. What the fuck am I reading? What the
Relevant.
fuck? Yes, relevant in all sports for any of you who watch NFL, Patriots, and Chiefs in recent years. have had loads of decision in ref helping them. Facts.
Yeah, 100%.
Facts. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm up for the North London Derby. You hear that, Vin? I said he's up for
Oh
it.
my.
Saka got injured.
I wouldn't be worried about Saka, right? Is he genuinely that worried about Saka? He's been poor for like 2 years.
Yeah.
The corners is what you need to be worried about now, Tom Kid.
Yeah, corners. Corner.
So if you're smart, your club will be building something over those corners.
Corner. Corner. That's
I don't know
what
why no club has removed players from the box. I think Liam did it once against Arsenal in the second leg where he just took 3 of the attackers and they just ran out. So you leave less space in the box, less players in the box, because that's what Arsenal do. They try and crowd your keeper without bodies. Take the bodies away.
True.
That's what I would do.
So how long you think this corner is gonna last, bro?
Until someone
this shit reminds me of
someone
Until a team shushes you out, isn't it, bro? Basically.
Well, no, until a team starts taking bodies out the thing. Be brave. Take 3-4 men out of the box. Have them go up to the halfway line, and let's see how brave Arsenal are with their corners, or how good they are with their corners. Because you can counter them real easily if you took man out the box and just head away. Boom, you're in on goal. Because if you're before the halfway line and you get a ball, it's not offside. So.
But if you notice over the years, every team has a tactic in some play, and then after a while, the teams catch on to it and it crumbles. So it's just one of them things.
And nighttime kid, yeah, you ain't gonna like that, bro. You ain't gonna like that. You ain't gonna like that. But it's a North London derby, so anything could go, anything goes, anything could happen, bro. But I don't want no manager at my club that does that formation ever again, bro.
You know, this corner thing I heard you guys just saying, I think it ends next season. I think there's new rules coming in to protect the keepers.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for a while. We foul keepers every corner.
True.
There's always one of our players right in front of the keeper getting in the way of his hands.
True. They might change the rule for that.
They have to be honest, because we're fouling keepers every single game, and I'm sick of it. It's disgusting.
True.
And my team's been profiting off this the most.
True.
And I have had enough of it. It's not football. It is gross.
Yeah. Yo, Mitch, correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I don't know if it was you, because I was watching your live stream and another person live stream, bro. What I heard you say about Gabby, bro. You was like, now you want to do this? Now you want to do this?
Yeah, we decided to push one of the Wolves players over when the final whistle went.
Yeah.
And it was like, now you show fight, you pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you guys think about our RSV7's comment right here?
Who's Michael Oliver?
One of the refs.
Yeah. I don't like Michael Oliver.
To an extent, RSVC, yeah.
He's a cunt, bro.
All referees are just absolutely shit. Let's be real. Yeah. They are just shit at their jobs, all of them.
And they get paid a shit ton of money for being shit.
This is why, like I say, get the European refs in. They do a much better job.
Yeah.
I mean, the best referee I don't know if you remember him, Prophet, is that bald guy. He had like eyes in the back of his head, man.
Yeah, I know who you're on about. Yeah, I've seen him on.
He could just look at someone and they just put their head down and like, yeah, I'm not going to dare argue back with him.
Yeah.
He said, bro, we have not got a pen in the Prem for this season. That is why.
I don't know the guy's name, but he is without a doubt the best referee I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The French referee.
I thought he's Italian.
Italian with his bald head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was VAR before VAR.
But
he was on the cover of Pro.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the best referee.
Yes, that's his name.
That guy he was the best, man.
Thank you, Dan Trump. Thank you.
He would just look at someone and they just shit themselves. They're like, yeah, this guy will fuck me up. He'll kill me.
Yes. He was VAR before VAR was invented. Yeah. Yeah. But trust me, these refs in the Prem, bro, they are so shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. They are.
And they're all old. Big up your team.
Yeah, man. Big up your team. Big up
yeah.
your team. Yeah.
Big up.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these refs are too old because you got to think at that age, and there's no offense to people that are older, their eyesight's not going to be the best. Their fitness is not going to be the best with their speed.
Yeah.
This is how they end up getting in the way of a lot of players and passes of being
Yeah, and Vidge, yes, from this season, I swear in Reprem, and
because of the
referees are getting in
stamina of
the
the thing,
way.
bro. They don't have the speed to get out of the way in time.
Yeah, bro, look, I see Jesus put the guy because he was the one that touched him, his bum in the game. I remember that.
Yeah, it was the same one.
Yeah. And Jesus have beef, so Wolf scored. Jesus turned around and should have. Yeah, I remember that. Seen his driver, so he let it out.
Yeah, the guy was moving mad with him. That was last season, I think.
That was last season. I remember
Yeah.
that. I remember that. That was mad, bro. That was a mad game. Rory never a red, but hey, he always do those things, bro. And
that is always a red night time. If the studs are up, you
yeah,
guarantee the red
yeah,
card.
man. Once the studs is up, that's a red, bro. That's a
You're
red.
done.
Your studs can't go that high. If it goes that high, bro, instant send off. And he knew he was wrong too. Let's be honest. He knew he was wrong.
Yeah.
You know who Romero reminds me of? Yeah, who was that centre back that always used to get sent? Was it Pepe? Was it just mad hot headed? They'd always get sent off.
One at Madrid.
Yeah,
Pepe and Ramos.
yeah.
Pepe and Ramos.
Sergio Ramos as well was like that.
Yes.
Big up, Nick.
Hey,
That's the best. That's the best defensive backline Madrid would ever see.
What's up, Nash? Good to see you, man.
Big up.
2-0 up at Wolves.
Big up, Nick. Yeah, Nick.
Roma Tata began and the bottle job started taking effect. But big up to Wolves 2-2 and wait for the new manager bounce in the North London on Sunday.
I really hope not. See, I just hope Arteta or the players themselves take it out of his hands this week.
Yeah.
Well, if we go 1-0 up, they go, fuck what he tells us to do. Let's go get the second and the third.
Bro, go back and watch the game, bro. Go back and watch the game. That was a straight red. That was a straight red, bro. Anything above the ankle, bro, above the knees, what the cleat spikes are showing, that's
Just
a red.
Any challenge with studs raised, you're off.
Any challenge with a stud raid, bro, that could hurt a player.
They do serious damage.
Serious damage, bro.
And refs and VAR shit every season, nighttime kid.
Yeah. That's the person can get seriously injured, bro. So it's no joke. Here he said.
And you see with VAR, I'm going to say it again, they should bring the thing they have in Eredivisie in, where they got the screen in the tunnel.
Yeah, instead of on the pitch, yeah.
Because that's a much better way for the ref to be completely away from the players, the crowd, people shouting at him, and he can just do his job quickly and get it done.
But you know why they do it for in the prep? The more the drama.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Likes, all of that bullshit.
And I think they do it because they know the quality of the football is so bad. People are watching other leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I watch. Let's be honest. You man them know I watch Bundesliga. Man them know I watch friggin'
I mean, I watch different leagues. I watch Eredivisie, La Liga. I watch some South African league games this season. You know, I watch Beckham.
So how good are those South African games, Mitch?
They're not bad. They're not the best teams, but in terms of their quality, they're fairly evenly matched, and they do slap goals in from distance.
Fair play.
Can't forget League One, League French league.
Those games as well.
Yes,
French league is good too.
That was a good win. Nash. That was a good win. I watched the first half. I couldn't get to finish the second half, but I watched the first half. It was a good win. Yeah. Prophet, man. What's up, man? What you got, man? You've been majority quiet for the night, man. What's the matter with you, man? Your girlfriend broke up with you or something?
Mr. Liverpool.
Nah, bro. I'm just listening to you. You lot, man, taking the knowledge in,
They
really.
got manhandled. Nah, man, say something, bro. Talk. America Academy. America Academy will be back. Yeah, come on, Prophet. Talk, man. Shit.
Yeah. What else is going on this weekend? But who else is playing?
City, Newcastle.
City,
That'll be an
Newcastle.
interesting game. I can't lie.
Yeah, we're gonna get yeah. Prophet, if you don't got nothing you want to say right now, let's hear about City Newcastle, blood. Ro, the floor is yours. The floor is yours.
So hopefully we have a good lineup because that we won that FA Cup fourth round, and if that's what the bench look like, we in trouble for the next couple of games. So hopefully Pep don't do like what he did, trying to think, okay, we won 2-0 against that team with them. Let's bring them over. Like, no, don't rest nobody. Let's go on full force. Got at least 7 games left. That's included League Cup final. So we're going to run. We might not win all of them, but how it look on paper, except apart from the Arsenal match, we don't have no issues winning. But like I said, Pep overthink everything. Now everything is a chess match, man.
How are you feeling for the title race? And you confident or not?
I think Arsenal still have a chance.
Yes.
I think Arsenal still have a chance because Holland not showing up every game. And that's the only, apart from Rangers and certain like set piece goals and, stuff like that, we don't have a striker we could rely on.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard what Troop said, man. I heard what Troop said. That was mad funny. That was mad funny.
Also, you need to do this weekend, beat Newcastle, then the press is back on Arsenal for the North London.
Yeah, absolutely will be. And they play first.
So win.
They'll cut down to 2 points with their game in hand, and that'll be in the players' minds.
Yeah.
Facts. I say, Vigilante, that's amazing doing it.
Yeah, it's a brilliant idea, Joshy, because then, like I said, you don't have all the players around the ref when he's trying to make a decision at the screen.
Yeah. Yep. And
all the managers, or the coaches, or the fans.
Hey, Vitch, did you hear this?
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Yep.
I understand how he feels.
Haaland needs to be benched. Who knows?
I don't know about that one night, Tom.
I wouldn't say bench him because then what are we gonna do? A 4-4-2 and the back line in the middle looks shaky. We got injuries, so I wouldn't say bench him, but they just need to take note that in the summer we need to go shopping.
Man said in the summer he needs how many players y'all bought? How many players y'all gonna buy, bro?
Yeah, we got to think, Rasta. They've got a hell of a lot of players out.
Yeah,
they have got rid of a lot of players. They're probably one of the best teams for selling players in the league.
Exactly. You guys are gonna start Mamouche?
I don't know why you don't start.
Let him come off the bench.
Facts, and I don't want to draw against you guys, or I most certainly don't fucking want to lose against you or all teams. Nighttime kid.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Go ahead, bitch. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying, fuck that. Of all teams to lose to, Spurs. No, I'm good.
Yeah, listen.
I'd rather chop off my toes.
Don't say that.
No, I'm not going to actually do it because I actually need them to walk. But
yeah. Only thing I know on Sunday, one team is going to be a winner, one is going to be a loser.
Well, let's be real. Bondi is a loser.
Yeah.
It is just a loser through and through. I agree, Nick Nash.
Man, all I got to say.
You know another thing with that? Pep has never lost the Carabao Cup final or the League Cup final.
Don't say that yet.
You know, and I think this is perhaps last season. I see him winning a double and leaving City.
Yeah, good riddance to him as well, by the way, man. Good riddance to him.
But it will see more good riddance to Arteta when he's finally sacked.
Mm.
See, I've got that bottle of whiskey in my
As
kitchen.
a City fan, would I get mad if Pep go? No.
I think he wins a double and then he leaves on success.
Who you wanting next then as the next manager? Everything Sports.
I would want what's not going to happen. I would want like a Fergie. I lost faith in Marino after what happened with him and Benfica.
Wait. Did you just say Fergie?
He says
Alex Ferguson.
At City, are you?
Are
I
you
know
on-
you might-
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It's a long stretch. The coaches that I would want, but it wouldn't happen. I want like a Fergie, Ancelotti.
Are you
Bro,
must
do
be
you know
stoned.
Ferguson is retired, right?
Bro, I know you
Dan.
smoke and everything, but you must be stoned.
Yes.
Fergie at City, never happening.
That's not gonna
Bro, are
happen.
you
obviously.
mad? Bro,
Nah.
are you mad?
That's what I'm saying. That'd be like a long shot, or at least a caliber coach like them. Like that's another thing too. They need to come out with.
It's better you say that, bro. You say
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The coaches that I would want is by a long shot.
Dan,
Bro.
I agree, bro.
everything sports. Don't ever say shit like that again, please. Don't ever say shit like that again, brother. Because you sound fucking mad, Pep.
Yeah, facts not Tom Kid.
Yeah. That might happen too, bro.
I would say no. I don't see enough in company for him to be our coach.
I hear you.
Give me a Zidane if we're gonna go player coach. If we're gonna talk player coach, give me a Zidane. I'll borrow Carrick because I know how the Glaciers are. They're not gonna keep him. So, or even a Ruud van Nistelrooy.
You think Michael Carrick is
Let's be real. Isn't every coach an ex-player?
Yes. You think? Yeah. Are you on Spice, bro? I think you're on.
Yeah,
Spice.
No.
Lay off the Spice.
My head is starting to hurt. I need to go make a cup of tea.
Don Carlo is coaching Brazil. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, for the World Cup. That's what I'm saying. By a long shot, it's not guaranteed. You ever seen anyone that say, I want to coach City? Like, no.
That's true.
Nobody wants those problems.
Zizou is going to stay at France. Bro, lay off the Spice. Lay off the Spice. You made King fall asleep.
Any coach but the ones that your team had. I would never want Handtag. Like
Handtag.
Scammer rim. Like no.
No, at one point y'all were linked to him. Though, at one point, you know that.
I'll take Rafa Benitez over them any day.
Oh my God, bro! It's one thing. Handtag. This is the ideal Pep replacement. Yeah, he is the ideal Pep replacement.
Enrique.
Yeah,
that'd be a dream, coach. See, somebody see what I would like there, but nobody coming to coach City.
But you're chatting some shit just a while ago, bro.
Nobody gonna coach City, man, because 115 charges plus you have a striker that you're stuck with for the next couple of seasons. Like,
no, Tom Kid, you gotta drop this agenda against Enrique, man. Come on, you have to. He's an elite coach. Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Come on, bro. You need to chill out with that, bro. You need to chill out with that.
You don't like Enrique?
For some reason, he doesn't. Yeah. Oh wow. No, Tom Kid, you take him at your club, man. Don't even lie.
Of course.
He came available.
Turn you around. Pause. Yo, right, bro. Everything sports. You see why you made Africa King Academy? Africa King Academy fell asleep because of you, bro. Man, because of you on Spice.
Yeah? No, man, no. He know Chelsea season over, so you don't have much to say.
Oh my God, bro! You're on Spice, bro. You are on Spice. You're gonna win the vigilante back. Well, profit, man. Anything else you got to say, bro? Anything else?
Just hoping we get the win anybody the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Sooner the season ends, the better, bro.
So do you see Slot getting you Champions League again?
Do I see him getting us? I hope so, bro. I hope so. I'm not gonna say guaranteed. I don't want to be overconfident, but
Fair enough, Nick Nash. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You say you hope so.
Hope so, bro. Fingers crossed. Win a trophy, get top 4, and then
So what
in the
trophy
summer
you
we
want to win? The FA Cup?
FA Cup and top 4. I guess I'll take it. It's a trophy in it.
FA Cup top 4.
Let
You
me
say
go again in the
top
summer.
four.
You
See,
will.
bro, you say top 4 is a trophy? That's what you saying?
No. Obviously, the aim is to win a trophy, isn't it? So, FA Cup, Champions League, whichever one. That's the only 2 we can really win.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hold on a second. Well, I'm responding to something.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Nighttime Kid, you had a team that pressed under Ansbro. You didn't like it. Your fans did not like that style of football last season. So,
You don't like flashes in football. You like the boring football. Up and down. Mbappe type of ball, like go and just run down the field, score, and like no type of flashiness.
I drink. I forgot it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Flashiness needs to come. I think there should be more flashiness in football. We're missing a lot of flair, I think.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nighttime Kid. Carrick. We must have Carrick. Cake at the wheel. Oh God, bro. Here we go. Here we go. So Prophet, you say you want to win. I hope I get a win on Monday. You feel me? And I hope Africa King Academy loses. You get me?
So wait, they still have you guys playing championship time Monday games? Bob Buckler, they really wanted to see Man U down, bro.
Yeah, Swego. We're playing Monday. And then
What time is the game Monday?
8 p.m. 8 p.m.
8 p.m. UK.
That's like what time our time? Like 2, 3?
Yeah, 3 p.m.
Yep, championship game time. Then they were preparing y'all. They thought Man U was going down the next season, boy.
Yeah, they did. I didn't say I don't like flashiness, bro. I said my team don't have players who will crack back. That's true.
Wrong. You don't.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
if you don't have nobody that could go back on defense, you can't play no type of flashiness. You need 5 back there then.
true. So we'll wait for Vigilante to return because America Academy stinker. Yes, America Academy stinker.
King's back as well.
Yeah.
No, I'm not asleep. And secondly, I heard what you said. So
What?
hate along on Monday.
What did I say?
Yeah,
what
you
did
said,
I say?
we hope Chelsea lose. I heard that. I just came back in time. So hate along Monday, man. Be there.
I hope he was sleeping. I hope he was sleeping.
Yeah, he thought. I'm back.
See, we got him back. He wanted to take a stinker and sleep. And he heard me say that. He's like, "What? What did you say, you bastard? I'm gonna get up and cook you." Manchester is get out of here, bro. Manchester is
that is it.
Manchester is
that
not
is
white,
it.
bro.
That's the best comment I've seen all life.
Bro, Manchester is not white, bro. Get out of here.
Wait, how is that
What's
the best
the-
comment? He's taking the piss out both your clubs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he's on Spice. He's on Spice.
Yeah.
Do you know that while Carrick has been interim, both teams, Man United, have been unbeaten? Yes.
Because look how both teams been representing Manchester. Like, all right.
Well then, bro, Manchester is red and it will always be that way, bro. Yeah. Let's be honest.
For now.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, Nighttime Kid, you came to Old Trafford and you man lost, bro. Let's be honest, yeah. Came to Old Trafford and you man lost, yeah. We went back to London with no points. Okay?
And the best
Your little yellow uniform or orange uniform, something like that. But yeah, man, them Vig, Prophet, King, everything sports. Before I wrap it up, man, pause. Yeah. Anything you might want to say? Any
No.
last thoughts? Any last comments?
Nah, not for me, bro.
No,
Anybody
nothing.
have a striker for sale? City looking for a striker?
I
Yeah,
know Chelsea have got one called
Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson.
Nicholas Jackson. He's a very good striker.
Talk to the tax man to my right.
Yeah, man. One with Senegal. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, African champion, obviously Club World Cup champion. So
Yeah.
You know
he's a world
the
champion and African champion.
the tax man over there will help you. He'll sort you out a striker.
Yeah, man. America Academy. America Academy. You know. For the past years we've been. Oh my fucking god, bruv.
Unfortunately, you have to hold that at the minute, Rasta.
Yeah, but it's not white, bro. You came up to Manchester. You beat the other side of Manchester. You didn't beat us.
Hey.
Yeah, but it's true though. It's true though. You can have Nicholas Jackson now. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's funny. What's funny?
Yeah,
but
man.
guys, on a serious note, we appreciate you rocking with us week in and week out on a weekend roundup with Vigilante, full-time vibes with Africa King Academy, and we did a weekend roundup on Liverpool Profits channel. And don't worry, guys, Prophet is slowly got into streaming. He was streaming today. Prophet was streaming for the past couple of days, my guy. Yes, you got your feet wet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I got a taste for it, bro, and I want more stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man. Listen, keep doing it, bro. Keep doing it. Be consistent. I wish I had more time like you guys. You feel me? To stream. So
You'll get there one day, bro.
trust me, I will.
Like you said, you've got plans in place, so you'll be there soon.
Yeah, well, go on for those lead supporters in the chat talking about Manchester is white when we got you.
The landlord.
Yes.
I think
Are we not in a relegation battle? Listen, not Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United, and Liverpool. You feel me? And City is not in a relegation battle, bro. Like what is this man about, bro? Yeah.
I don't think Nick Nash knows Nighttime Kid's a Spurs fan. I think he thinks he's a Leeds fan.
No, he's Nick Nash. He supports Spurs.
If I'm reading that chat comment correctly, yeah, he must be because he's saying the Manchester is white comment.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, that is a pause.
Yeah, that is a pause. Yes. So everything sports, man. Yeah. You have any final words you want to say?
No, just need a striker.
Just need a striker. What else?
Shout out to Madrid, man. Just keep it going. Keep backing your player like we're doing. I like that, and them players, that's good camaraderie. Even though we're gonna sell Vinny. I'm sorry, Vinny, but yeah, I like how they came out and backed him. And yeah, La Liga is Madrid's. I don't know how City gonna go with Premier. I can't call it yet. Can't call it.
What are you saying, King? Because you know you're a Madrista at heart. Are you saying Madrid winning La Liga this season or no?
I'm 50-50 on it, obviously, because I don't like the Ninja Turtle, but at the same time I don't like Barcelona. So
Yes.
with that being said, hopefully Madrid do win the title. But in spite of the Ninja Turtle, I'm gonna lie to you, that Ninja Turtle needs to go.
He overrated, man.
But I do think they sell a couple players in the summer. They do.
Bless up Zia Talks, man. Bless up my guy. Zia Talks FC Bayern. If you guys have not subbed to Zia Talks FC Bayern, please do. Man hates Ninja Turtle. Yeah,
you can't talk about hate with your two failed hate along. Yeah, that's right. Dortmund and Leverkusen won. Hold that. That's right. Germany. You doing big bits in Champions League.
Oh my god. That's funny. Yo, this is about to end. That's when Zia racks up, man. But bless up Zia. All the same, man. You know
No,
what I
big
mean?
up Zia, man. Big
Big
up
up
Zia.
Big up.
And guys, if you have not subbed to Zia Talks FC Bayern, please do. Please do. There's a lot of
And
vibes.
his other channels. He's got Zia Talks Football and Wrestling.
Really, he does. How many
Yeah.
channels he has?
Do you think?
3.
Has 3 channels.
Yeah,
All
man.
right.
He's a busy man. Busy man.
You putting me to shame, brother. You putting me to shame. I have a second channel. I even started nothing on it yet. You get what I'm saying? Nice. I have a second channel. I ain't start nothing on it yet. But I'm mostly focusing on this one for now. I want to have more time. I'm gonna branch out and start the second one, and etc. What he said, I need to do more on my other channel. Okay, be fair. Arteta in slot out. Carrick forever. I hear it, bro. I hear it. Zia, drop your channel links in the chat, bro. Drop your channel links in the chat. I'll pin them.
Nighttime kid, we agree on one thing.
Oh, Prophet agree on one thing. But Zia, drop your links in the chat. I'll pin them before I end the stream, yeah? On Football One, Al Hilal versus. Oh, okay. So who you have winning that? Obviously you, but you know, y'all got Benzema now, so that's gonna be interesting.
Big baller, call him Benzema.
Yep. Come on, Zia. Drop your links in the chat, bro. Wait until you drop your links, and I'll pin them. But yeah, King, I agree with you, bro. The Barca hate, but when Yamil missed that pen, and they lost 2-1 to Girona, I saw my coworker was a Barcelona fan. I went up to him, and he said, "I thought you said you man was going to win the league. What happening? What happening? What happening?
They deserve everything they get.
I said, this is what you lot deserve. You too cocky. Pause. Yeah. Arrogant bastards. Yeah. I would like them to go trophyless. So Atletico Madrid, do me a favor, slap them silly. You hear me? And let them know that La Liga is royal white.
That is it.
Let them know that La Liga is royal white.
A la Madrid.
And it's gonna stay that way. Riyadh Air FC. Okay. I just pin his comments, people. So if you have not subbed to Zia's other channels, they're pinned in the comment section. And one of these days, Zia, if you're not too busy, bro, because I know you on different time over there in Saudi. We'd like to invite you on the channel, bro. One of these days when you're free, because brother, the time zones for you be time zoning, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man. Take care.
Big up, Dancho.
Yeah, man. Of course, for sure. Because I know your time zones be, brother. Your time zones be time zones. But people, sub to the man them. The link is in the description. Prophet, King, Everything Sports, and Vig. Take us home.
Arteta out and fuck Spurs. I'll see you on Sunday night time, kid.
King.
Hate along Monday in the honor of Rasta Stocks. And yeah, man, other watch alongs over the weekend. Hopefully do some rugby with Vigilante as well. Hopefully we do some rugby union.
Yeah,
Six
we definitely will Saturday.
Yeah, definitely Six Nations. And what else can I say? All the Italian clubs lost. Juve bad loss, Inter bad loss. The real German clubs, Bayern and Bayern Leverkusen. No, Bayern Leverkusen, the real Bayern, and Borussia Dortmund, the real German clubs won in the midweek. You know, not Munich. And the Wolves help save football, man. One game at a time, as I said.
Yeah, Everything Sports. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, man. Oh, Find me on Instagram, everything sports 24 for all your sports news and your sports highlights. Also, I've been covering all the goals from FA Cup, Bundesliga, La Liga, French League. So tap in. You see the goals from the week on IG. The YouTube under construction right now. So right now it's IG on.
Yeah. Prophet.
Yeah. So live tomorrow we'll discuss something, and that time, kid, fuck United, bro. We agree on that.
No, fuck Spurs, and fuck Liverpool's. Yeah, come on, that's all you gotta say.
Yeah, bro. That's it, bro. Live tomorrow at sometime tomorrow afternoon or evening. I'll find something to talk about, transfer news or something. So yeah, that's it, bro.
Mm-hmm. And my comment I can't put because YouTube is telling me it's as spam. But guys, Glenius out, Cronke out, Blueco out, and I'll catch you guys on the weekend roundup. On that note, latest, Bosh, boom.